Christina. Today I wanted to share with you quickly how I am making my little color swatches that I can keep all of my samples of my Stampin' Up! Inks and any other collections that I have, along with the sample of the cardstock, and if they have the markers that go with it, I have it on here as well. So I wanted to show you how I was doing this. I'm just using my angled tag topper punch along with my Duo Tickets punch to punch out my cardstock, and then I have all of my inks, my Stampin' Up! Markers, and then this is what I'm doing for my samples. I have the cardstock, I have two different versions of the stamped image, I have my markers, and then down the bottom I write the company along with the name of the color. And then for Stampin' Up! They have all different collections, so I am working on my Subtles collection, and that's why I decided quickly I would just go ahead and do a video for you. I'm using the Perfect Penance stamp set, the heart along with the polka dots from the stamp set for stamping out my images. So let me kind of clear this stuff away and I'll show you how I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm going to start off by punching out my tags that I'm using for my color swatches. I'm just taking a 2" by 4 1/4" inch piece of cardstock, and I'm just going to stick that right into my tag topper punch. And I'm going to work on two colors with you today. So I'm going to stick both of these in here, do them both at one time, and be done with that. On my grid here, what I did was I kind of marked the bottom where I'm going to line up my tag. So this is kind of so I can keep it straight while I'm working. And then I also marked a section here where I'm going to be stamping one of my images. So I'm going to work on two colors with you today. On my right, I have a little pile, and it's disgusting because I've been working on it for a while, of baby wipes. And then on my left, I have my Stampin' Scrub mat so I can clean off my stamps as I'm going. We're going to go ahead and do Pear Pizzazz from the Subtles collection. And I like to start off with my solid stamp first. So I'm just going to open up my ink pad here. I'm going to ink up my heart. And that's got a little piece of fuzz or something on it. It's probably cat hair. Alright, let's try that again. So we're going to go ahead and ink up our heart. I stamp it right below the blue line, so right below there. And then I'll do my polka dots. And those I stamp right above that blue line that I put on my mat there. I'll use my ATG gun to adhere down my cardstock. And that I put right above my polka dots. I take the marker, we're going to use the thin tip. On the bottom I write SU for Stampin' Up! And what color am I doing? Pear Pizzazz. Does that have two Z's on the end? Yes, it does. Alright, Pear Pizzazz. I do a little brush of my thin tip, a brush of my thicker tip, which is the brush tip, and then on the top I write that it's from the Subtles collection. So that's how I do my card, and let me do one more for you so you can see one more time how I'm doing it. Alright, so I'm going to show you one more time how I'm doing this. It's a 2" by 4 1/4" inch piece of white cardstock. Use the angled tag topper die on the top. And I'm just going to go ahead and line this up on my grid mat using the marks on here. You don't have to do that. That's just me wanting to make sure I do things straight. I have my ink pad, my piece of cardstock, along with the coordinating Stampin' Up! Marker. I'm going to stamp out my heart. And I'm doing that right below the blue line that I have going there. I'm going to stamp out my polka dots right above the blue line. I'll take my ATG, add some adhesive to the back of my ticket shape there. That goes right above the polka dots. And then I go ahead and add the name of the ink to the bottom of my tag. The Subtles collection. Little swipe of the marker, do the brush tip, and that is how I'm doing my color swatches. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of these done already. I've been working through some of my collection little by little, so I already went ahead and did the brights. I'm working on the subtles now, And I'll probably just go ahead and put these onto a binder ring and then hang them right here at my desk so I have them. And then whenever I'm working on something and I want to see what colors coordinate together nicely from different collections, I'll have it all right here. And I'll probably separate them by the colors so they have all the reds and the greens and the blues together. So that's how I'm going to do my color swatches. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.